Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Thursday, 27th day of June, 24th day of Sivan. Here we go. We're continuing on in the laws about not ever shaming food, and today's first halacha is this. When cutting meat, the halacha tells us clearly that it's not appropriate to cut meat while it's sitting on your hand. The reason is because if you do that, it's a little bit reckless, and the knife could end up cutting your skin, God forbid. You would bleed, and then your blood would get into the meat, and the piece of meat would become wasted. And we're all about not wasting food here and not causing it to become useless. And so don't cut meat while it's sitting on your hand. It's also not safe, you know that. You also should not cut a piece of bread while it's over a plate of food. And the reason for that is because it could fall into that plate, become wet. People don't want their bread soggy. They're going to end up tossing it. So you are risking having that piece of bread become ruined. If you have like some yummy leftover roast or gravy and you want to take your piece of bread and kind of rub it into the gravy so as to get the last licks of gravy or roast, and then you will eat that piece of bread, that's okay. That's not shaming the bread. That's using the bread to, absorb up some of the delicious gravy, and that's all good because you're eating all of it. If you're not going to eat the bread after you do that, then no, you're not allowed to do that. You're not supposed to let a child reach his hand into a serving dish. It's bad manners, but the reason here that it fits in today's halachas is, besides the bad manners, is that the child's hands might be dirty. It's going to repulse other adults that are at the table. They're not going to want to eat the rest of that macaroni or whatever, and therefore it's causing it to go to waste. Therefore it's not allowed. If he's amongst, the little child's amongst just his own family members who somehow have the patience of eating and they're used to it, and it's cute, slimy, it's okay. If that's the situation, then yeah, the family members could allow him to do that. If you want to give a piece of bread to a child and you want to just place it on the floor because the child's climbing around on the floor and you feel that the floor is clean, it's still not considered an appropriate thing to do. But if for whatever reason you have to put the bread onto a plate and the plate is on the floor, that is considered okay, an alright way to serve a snack to your child who's crawling around on the floor. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.